Hallo und herzlich willkommen zurück zu einer weiteren Folge von CHERNOBYLITE. In der letzten Folge haben wir eine Nebenaufgabe von einer Olga angenommen. Oder eine Dame namens Olga hat uns kontaktiert und gesagt, sie kann uns helfen, wenn wir sie finden oder so, irgendwie sowas. Und jetzt sind wir hier in diesem Gebiet, um uns mit ihr zu treffen. Habe ich die schon gelesen?
This Kozlov guy seems to be important. Perhaps I should meet with him and ask about Tatjana.
Ah, das haben wir schon letzte Folge. Naja, dann habe ich wahrscheinlich... Dann hat schon wieder...
Just stay inside, okay?
You sure? I can't take this tension anymore. Maybe we should...
You want to face that monster, huh? Go ahead, but I'm bolting this door behind you.
No fucking way.
Moinsen.
Then shut your fucking face and stay put. Shh, I hear something.
Okay, ich habe absolut keine Ahnung, was hier gerade abging. Und wo zum Geier muss ich jetzt noch hin? Muss hier hinter. Zum Schlosser will ich nicht. Das heißt, wir können hier einfach rumlaufen. Sachen sammeln und dann zum Ziel laufen. Also Richtung Ziel und Sachen sammeln dabei. Vielleicht schaffen wir es ja auch die Folge, die Dame in unser Team mit aufzunehmen. Und ich glaube, ich muss irgendwann mal diese Dinger aufstellen da. Die hier. Umgebungsmodifikation. Ich möchte das hier bauen mal. Muss ich... Oder irgendwas stimmt hier doch nicht. Alter, ich stelle das Gerät jetzt einfach auf, fertig. Das wird erst am nächsten Tag Wirkung zeigen. Okay. Ist irgendwas hier in dem Haus? Bro, holy shit, Alter, dieses Level hier, nenne ich es jetzt einfach mal, sieht jetzt komplett anders aus, als die wir bis jetzt hatten. Was haben wir denn hier? The fuck? Das ist irgendein Monster, was mich sieht anscheinend. Ich's aber nicht. Okay. What the fuck? Wie kann da ein Monster sein, das ich nicht sehe? Sehe ich nix? Nö, ich sehe absolut gar nichts. Aha, das Monster hier anscheinend. Aber nee, wir lassen es in Ruhe. Okay, was bist du? Einfach nur eine Tonne? Und hier sind keine Gegner. Okay. Zumindest sehe ich keine. Alter, aber diese Umgebungsmusik, ne? Die macht mir immer mehr Angst. Fick dich. Wo bist du? Bro. Geil. Bro, Alter, was zum Geier war das denn? Moinsen, Alter, what the fuck? Ich verschwinde hier. Ich suche jetzt nach dieser Olga-Dame. Mir reicht's. Also komm, echt jetzt. Einfach Rüstung. Habe ich irgendwas, mit dem ich... Die Strahlungsmedizin. Ich lasse es erstmal. Ich lasse es erstmal. So. Das heißt, die 3 Rüstungen heißen, ich kann 3-mal dieses Schild verlieren. Oder 3 Treffer aushalten. Ich verstehe es noch nicht ganz.
I don't know you. What do you want?
I'm Igor. Olga sent for me.
Olga, some Igor jackass here to see you. You know this guy, or should I shoot him in the throat?
It's fine. Open the gate, Marco.
Die haben hier ein eigenes Ding gebaut.
Hey, heard you're one of the crew running around giving NAR the squirts. How many of them have you killed already?
Keine Ahnung, zu viele.
I don't even know. I don't like to dwell on it.
So many you lost count, eh? Right on. Keep doing what you're doing and we'll win this thing. You'll see.
Okay. Und was ist das für ein Mechanismus hier bitte? Bro, Alter.
Professor Kimanuk, I presume. It's an honor to finally meet you in person. We've got a lot of work to do, you and I.
I'm here. What did you want to talk about?
A few days ago, someone took our supplies. My husband, Kostya, went after the thieves. Now he's gone too. In the meantime, some NAR henchmen showed up claiming they have a prisoner they want to trade for something of value.
And you think it's your Kostya?
The description matches. I'd make the trade in a heartbeat, but as you can see, we don't really have anything to exchange for my husband.
Sie will uns tauschen. Sie will uns tauschen.
This place you're running, it's really something. I'd never expect to find...
What? Regular folks living in the middle of the zone? You're right. We're anything but regular. We're hunters. We know these woods better than the trees know the rain.
What about you? You're too young to...
To what? Remember the Chernobyl disaster? You're right. I came with my mom from Minsk after my dad died. I was a teenager then. She was a doctor who wanted to help the radiation victims in the zone. She met Matvey here, and well, they took a liking to each other. Then NAR arrived and came down on us hard. Fucking fascists. My mom disappeared. That was some years ago now. Matvey took care of me after that. Taught me everything I know. In Minsk, I was just an emo girl. Here, I'm the goddamn queen of the forest. Kostya came here 2 years ago with Doctors Without Borders. He stayed because of me, but yeah, the rest is really none of your business.
All right. I can see you're really looking out for your people. I appreciate that. I'll help if I can.
I promise you won't regret it. For our friends, we serve fine vodka. For our enemies, we have shotguns. One
Hab ich
more
auch.
thing. These assholes who took Kostya, I'm pretty sure they have our supplies too.
You want me to keep an eye out for the supplies too, huh?
If you don't mind, but my old man comes first, obviously.
Sure. I live to serve.
Do I look like the chatty type? Talk to the woman in charge.
Nett ist der. Aber okay, wenn ich rausgehen soll, dann gehe ich natürlich raus.
Bitte.
Ja moin, die sind nett, die Leute hier. Sehe ich aus, so richtig sprechen, zieh Leine.
Those fuckers took our food. And you know what they say?
Well, what do they say?
Every civilization is only 3 meals away from total anarchy.
I think Lenin said that.
Yeah, John Lennon, smart guy. I am the walrus. Goo-goo-goo-goo.
Alter, die sind alle verrückt, das sehe ich jetzt schon. Ja, dann hole ich mal eure Du willst mich doch verarschen, oder? Du willst mich doch verarschen. Da kam ich doch her. Naja, dann gehen wir jetzt wieder zurück zu dem Monster. Ich sehe es jetzt schon, wir werden gleich sowas von angegriffen. Von verschiedenen Void-Monstern. CHERNOBYLITE-Monstern, so jetzt. Und ich hoffe, was ich da aufgebaut habe, bleibt stehen, ne? Dieses Ding hier. Und wann kriegen wir diesen Anti-CHERNOBYLITE-Brenner? Wäre mal toll, den zu bekommen. Da ist viel zu viel Strahlung. Wir müssen auch irgendwas machen, mit dem wir viel mehr Strahlung aushalten, ne? Was auch immer das da drüben ist, ich will da irgendwann mal rein. Fucking hell, das sind jetzt echt Soldaten, oder was? Oh ja. Das sind verfickte NIR-Soldaten. Da drüben sehe ich jetzt das Monster rumlaufen. Sieht er mich von hier? Dann würde ich um den Zug laufen und den anderen von hinten erschlechen. Beide, wenn es geht sogar. Ah, das geht nicht. Scheiß drauf. Bro, ich glaube, also, mal Psyche. Alles ist im Arsch. Ach du Kacke. Psyche, ich muss jetzt... Deswegen hoffte ich, dass wir eventuell... irgendwie unsere Gegner auch erkennen können. Fucking hell. Bin sowas von tot. Kräuter brauche ich. Psyche. Ja. Das kann ich. Heilung habe ich genug. Da muss ich jetzt zweimal für die Psyche was nehmen. So, das passt jetzt. Du willst mich doch verarschen. Was sehe ich denn da drunten? Da unten sterbe ich doch an Strahlung, oder nicht? Okay, what the fuck geht hier ab? Ich muss irgendwie nach unten. Fucking hell. Jetzt ab. Wie zum Geil komme ich da unten rein? Hä? Ich habe da hinten gerade was leuchten sehen. Ah ja. War der Rift. Wie zum Geier komme ich an das Zeug ran? Alles klar.
So it's you. Why did I suspect you were involved in all this?
Please, help me. My people are counting on me to return with food.
Haven't we had this conversation before?
I was looking for our stolen supplies and got jumped by those thugs.
They stole your food and then set an ambush for you? That doesn't make a lot of sense. They're dead. You're safe now.
Are you sure?
You say you went after the thieves. How did you know where to go, exactly?
What do you mean? I followed their tracks. I'm a skilled tracker and hunter since I was a kid.
Really? Olga said you were a doctor.
Ja, das ist... Ich weiß nicht, wenn ich ihn jetzt töte, aber...
What happened to the supplies?
Must be somewhere nearby. We should stop and get them. I need to bring that stuff back. Why am I still locked up in here? Let me out and let's get back to Olga. I'll make sure you get the credit for retrieving the food.
This guy's sketchy and gives me a weird vibe. Let's leave him here. If he's as skilled as he says he is, he can make it back on his own.
Ach du Kacke, ich weiß halt nicht.
All right, you're free. Head back to the camp.
Thanks. I'll put a good word in for you.
Es wird wahrscheinlich dem Typen nicht gefallen, aber ich kann halt nichts machen. Sag ich doch. Ich kann ihn aber nicht eingesperrt lassen, weil sonst kriege ich Olga nicht. Die nächste Entscheidung mache ich deiner Willen. Wenn der mich jetzt hintergeht. Dann lege ich ihn aber sowas von um, auch wenn Olga nebendran steht, ne? Der kann dran glauben. Aber ich glaube, es war geplant. Er wollte irgendwen töten. Das ist nicht gerade... Es war irgendwas fischig mit ihm, aber ich habe ja Olga versprochen, ihn zurückzubringen, also mache ich das auch. Nein. Komm schon. Die Quest beenden wir jetzt und dann war's das. Es wird gespeichert.
Thanks again for breaking me out of that hellhole. But before you go see Olga, I need to talk to you.
Do you now? I had a feeling you might have a hidden agenda.
You have the supplies, right? Let me take them off your hands. Thanks.
What? Those are some balls you've got there.
I really need you to hand them over. I'll give them right back to Olga, promise.
Either you tell me what is this all about, or I'm not giving you shit.
All right. Look, I've been trying to help these people for years. Show them how to run this place better, organize themselves, and whatnot.
Go on.
But for some reason, they don't trust me. They only listen to Olga and that old coot Matvey. Don't get me wrong, I love Olga. I love all of them. They're my family, and I live to protect them, even when it's against their wishes.
Maybe they don't trust you because you're a lying sack of shit. What do you want with the supplies?
Matvey needs to learn his place. He's reckless, makes decisions that could get us all killed. His reign of terror has to be stopped. I'm going to spike his food. Just give him a little something to make him a bit more, docile. Then I can make some changes around here, and Olga will finally see reason. She's under Matvey's influence. It has to stop.
Well, that's... well, I don't know what to say. So this is all about your personal vendetta?
I'm a doctor, as you know. I'll be very careful with the dosage. It won't do any real harm, trust me. This will benefit everyone. If you help me with this, you'll always find support here. Whatever you need, I'll get it for you.
Before I make up my mind, I need you to come clean about one more thing. Did you steal the supplies yourself to orchestrate this plan?
Yes. Yes, I did. But only because of how much I care about this place. I'm willing to do the hard thing to save everyone. I trust that you can see this and will make the right call. You know you need allies in a place like this.
Genau deswegen habe ich ihn auch freilassen.
All right, I'll play your game. Here's the food. Just make sure nobody gets hurt. But remember, you owe me big time. I'll be asking you to return the favor sometime soon.
Absolutely. You've got my eternal gratitude.
Ich habe ihnen jetzt nur geholfen, damit wir sie vielleicht als Verbündeten kriegen. Oder irgendwen hier.
I retrieved your supplies.
That's fantastic. What about the thieves?
Just some NAR bastards trying to earn something on the side. They won't bother you anymore.
Good riddance. Nobody will shed a tear for those parasites. You came through, Igor. You're a man of your word. Thank you for saving Kostya. He can be difficult, but he's family. If you need anything at all, you know where to find me.
How about joining forces? Your people seem to have everything under control here. I could use someone with your skills and drive.
And I could use someone who knows so much about NAR technology. Yeah, I think Matvey can take care of things on his own for a while. Lead the way.
Oh, ich glaube, ich habe jetzt einen Fehler gemacht, oder?
I'll open a portal for you. Just don't freak out, okay?
It is a little unsettling, but I trust you.
Hop on and enjoy the ride. I'll see you at the base.
Aua, das tut langsam OMW, was dieses Geräusch. Königin des Waldes, rekrutiere Olga. Ich habe, glaube ich, gerade einen Riesenfehler gemacht, ne? Ich habe ihm jetzt die Essensvorräte gegeben, die er vergiften kann. Damit der Typ, der jetzt das ganze Sagen hat, eventuell drauf geht. Ich glaube, er bringt ihn um, weil der klang schon wie ein Hetzer. Oh, ich glaube, ich habe gerade einen richtigen Fehler gemacht. Aber naja, alles für die Verbündeten, nicht? Alles für die Verbündeten. Und ich meine, es waren deren Vorräte. Aber nö. Mal schauen, was für ein...
I appreciate you joining my little team.
If this will ensure the safety of my people, then it's the right thing to do.
Your village, does it have a name?
We just call it Matvey's place. Initially, it was nothing but some old huts, but when those bastards started showing up on our doorstep, we decided to fortify our position.
It looks almost like a stronghold. You think it could withstand an NAR siege?
Not if they bring trebuchets and ballistas. But seriously, we're doing fine. Food shortages have always been the biggest issue. So I guess it's kind of a medieval situation? Shit.
I was going to say NAR is only part of the problem. How do you deal with the shadows?
We call them lurkers. They don't come around the village for some reason. I asked Matvey about it once, but he wasn't very forthcoming. Said something about specific microclimate of this spot.
Microclimate, you say?
The important thing is that we're safe in the village, at least from that group of monsters. I trust Matvey. His word's good enough for me.
How do you deal with NAR?
Any way we can. Mostly with guns and bullets and knives and pretty much whatever can be used to hurry someone along to the grave.
I wonder why they're so intent on harassing you. You don't bother anyone out here?
We thought the same thing at first. I figured maybe we could come to an understanding and they'd leave us alone. We got the whole wilderness here after all. Some low-level mercs agreed to turn a blind eye, but then they started coming to collect.
A tribute?
Exactly. It started small, but then the fuckers got greedy. Naturally. They even wanted to borrow some ladies from our village for a party.
Sounds awful.
I actually volunteered. I said to Matvey, I'm no lady, but I'll go. And Matvey replied, like hell you will. And then he told those NAR bastards to go to hell.
Well, that's understandable. He's your stepdad. He was worried about what they'd do to you.
Hell no. He knew if I went with them, that they'd all end up dead with a mouthful of severed dick. I guess he wanted to avoid an all-out war for as long as possible.
You truly are something, Olga.
Okay, dann darf ich jetzt... Ich will gar nicht rüber gucken, ne? Ich will gar nicht gucken. Stabil. Ich will gar nicht wissen, wie jetzt das Kraftwerk ausschaut, ne? Weil es wird ja immer größer mit dem... Ja. Das wird immer schlimmer da hinten. Holy. Sieht es langsam aus wie ein Arm? Ich muss für Olga einen Schlafplatz bauen. Scheiße. Ne, Moment. Die braucht keinen, die hat hier welche. Ah. Das hier. Bro, Alter, wo sind die ganzen Leute? Kann ich die ernten? Die kann ich ernten. Kräuter.
I need to talk to you, Igor.
Worüber denn?
Sure thing, Olga. I'm all ears.
My people and I, we've been fighting the lurkers for a while now. They're terrifying, but if you make enough holes, they'll eventually drop. I've killed a couple of them, but never really asked myself what they are. You're a scientist, Igor. Do you know?
Nothing certain.
But you must at least have some theories, right? What do they want? Why are they attacking everyone?
I don't believe they want anything. I think they're very basic life forms without any will of their own. Although, they do seem to be guided by something.
Something like what?
CHERNOBYLITE, perhaps. These creatures obviously interact with the material.
So CHERNOBYLITE is not just a crystal? Are you saying it has a will of its own?
It's just a theory. The truth might be more complicated.
Everything's always gotta be complicated with you scientists, huh? Useless. Until you find out more, I'll have to settle for shooting those things in the face or in the... somewhere else.
Here.
Hi, Olga. I was wondering if you could share some of the know-how you've picked up in the zone.
I'd be glad to. But here in the zone, you must be self-sufficient. You don't want to end up worm food.
Was kriege ich denn von ihr? Ordnung. Ordnung, Kontrolle. Sturmgewehr fügt 25 Schaden zu, 6 Fächer erweitert. Danke.
I'd like to rethink your gear loadout.
Sure, Igor. Just don't...
Sorry. Hab gut gemutet, musste niesen. Habe ich irgendeine Zusatzwaffe, die ich dir jetzt reinstecken kann? Na, leider nicht. Naja, dann ist hier irgendjemand, den ich mit 2 Punkten was machen kann. Ihn hier vielleicht. Mit Kerl habe ich das. Rede mit ihm.
I might have heard...
But they don't teach it in school, right? Oh, I think it was that. Anyway, they didn't.
What was...
Crime, of course. They're better. She was anyway. I mean, it's
Very...
Trainieren, mal gucken.
Sasko,
About what? I can show you.
Perfekt Parcours, Geduld. Und landest sicher aus jeder Höhe. Das machen wir.
fantastic.
Das machen wir noch und dann beenden wir die Folge. Noch schneller laufen, das könnte mir übelst schnell
Teach you
werden.
more about navigating obstacles and dropping to the ground without breaking your hip. It'll come in handy, I promise. This is going to be something special. Just you wait, partner. Can't wait to see you in action. Similar rules. Enter the maze and finish it. And at the very end, you'll find a special treat. Just be prepared for anything. Go! Go and make your mentor proud!
Ich muss springen. Hä, what the fuck? Ach so.
Don't think, partner. Jump!
Ach
And follow with the other. Use your
so.
whole body while moving. Don't land on your heels. It slows you down. Roll forward on the balls of your feet.
Bro, what the fuck? Hä? Kumpel? Ach, hier rüber.
Imagine you're doing this for Tatiana. Parkour is not really your cup of tea, huh? Just try not to fall down any stairs, alright? This is not a man's way to die. If you don't overthink it, miracles can happen. Nietzsche wrote, there is more wisdom in your body than in your deepest physiology. Or, philosophy, or something. You know what I mean. You'll always land on your feet like a cat.
Das könnte nützlich werden für später. Naja. Ich will allerdings jetzt sagen, ich beende die Folge hier. Vielen Dank fürs Zuschauen. Und ich hoffe, dass wir uns in der nächsten Folge wiedersehen. Ciao. Euer Gladius.